Hi, I'm Natasha Jain. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Natelier by Benchair. And this brand is essentially a newly launched brand. And the parent brand for this is Benchair, which is about 8 years old. And we are here today to sort of talk about the launch of this new product. Some of the key categories is that Benchair aesthetically was always known for its bolder, quirkier, more maximal designs. And I think with Natelier, we wanted to sort of target an audience that has slightly more evolved taste, more neutral, more straight lined. And I think that really is what defines the aesthetic and the uniqueness of the brand. As I mentioned, when we started Benchair actually targeted a younger demographic. So we wanted to sort of look at people who are getting into their first homes, who want to play with color, look at unique design pieces, which were a little bit quirkier and funkier in nature. Whereas with Natelier, I think we're targeting an audience that's slightly older, that's mature. They're probably doing up larger houses, like maybe farmhouses, bungalows. So I think our audience has slightly grown, and I think that's why the brand needed to be separated. Natelier is a 22,000 square feet showroom. The expanse is huge. It has both an indoor as well as an outdoor area. And I think what's very unique about the store is that for the first time, a furniture brand has actually divided its store into 8 houses. So if you're in the store, you can experience a contemporary house, you can look at classical, you can look at farmhouse, you can look at boho. So there's like so many styles that help you visualize the experience of your home, and that's what we wanted to bring to our consumer. Honestly, there are more than 500 products at the store, and it's difficult to sort of compress that into like one answer. But I think what I really want to talk about is the unique finishes we've done. So we obviously have different finishes that we've come up with, like a liquid metal finish. You can see our stone mosaics in the form of our surface panels. You can also look at the way we've played with upholstery. We also have done a lot of interesting work in terms of how we've played with metal, with woodwork. So I wouldn't really want to talk about product, but I think it's a lot of our technology and engineering that comes into creating such diverse designs that you can actually experience at the store. Restaurants for us sort of were a very natural transition. My family's into hospitality. My husband has been in the restaurant business for many years. So when we sort of wanted to design restaurants, our ideology was like how to create the next generation of restaurants, what they would look like. Would they be sort of more laid back? Would they be more out there? Would they be, very bold in nature? So we've done such a large portfolio of restaurants. And I think for us, it was very exciting to be given that opportunity and to showcase, what we can do in terms of design. Every client's needs are different. So every client, whether they're doing a home, whether they're doing a restaurant, a hotel, has needs that are specific to that project. So we always like to sit with clients, work on their layouts, help them with products that would be relevant, help them with customizations, fabrics, finishes. So everyone does get that sort of one-on-one touch, and I think that sort of makes the experience more premium. Definitely, I think the Delhi consumer is very well aware of what's happening globally, and they do follow trends. And I think at this point, like one trend that is sort of popular is the one related to like cleaner, neutral palettes, what we call our bohemian trend. In fact, we've done a collaboration with the designers Shiva Naresh for that as well, and you can see that at the Natelier store. So it's inspired by like resort aesthetics. It's very sort of easy, and it makes your home feel very serene. So I think it's definitely trending, yeah. They can definitely visit us on our website, on our Instagram page at Natelier by Benchair. They can come to our store in Sultanpur, and it's newly launched. We'd be happy to have them here and host them, and we'd love to show them the product. Actually, my family is into very high-end technology, into the medical field. So for us, when we created Venture, it was more a social entrepreneurship venture. It was about, bringing artisans from India together, manufacturing in India, and giving them sort of that platform to, develop a product that showcases their skills. The message for consumers would be like your home or your space is very private, so always work with brands that honor that and can help you sort of bring that to life. Surfaces Report is something that we love looking at. It's been in the industry for about 11 years now. I think it's great for the ecosystem of interior designers, architects, builders. Gives us a lot of useful insights when we're designing. And I think it's also one of the only platforms that actually focuses on building materials, and it's very relevant for us to refer to.